Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the things that we unlock after getting all 130 emblems and also beating all the missions in mission mode. An exclusive thing to the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure is the minigame collection here. Throughout the course of the game, we unlocked certain minigames like Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Drift. We got those from collecting emblems, and there are a total of 12 games that you can unlock. These are all Game Gear games, mind you, so I'm going to list them all off here, starting with Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic Drift, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Dr.Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, Sonic Blast, and Tails Adventure. This minigame collection was how America and Europe got to see Game Gear games like Tails Sky Patrol and Sonic Drift. So in order to unlock these games, what you need to do is, it'll sound a little bit confusing, but it's actually pretty simple once you understand how this works. To unlock the first 5 set of games here, you need to collect 20 emblems. Collecting 20 emblems will get you a minigame, so collecting 100 emblems will give you these 5 minigames that are shown on the screen here, up to Sonic Labyrinth. Then after that, once you have 100 emblems, you unlock a new minigame after every 10 emblems that you can collect. So then you get Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. After that, then you unlock the rest of the games by beating 20 of the 60 missions. So you get Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, and Sonic Blast. And after you got all the minigames, then the final minigame, Tails Adventure, will be unlocked. So that's how this works. It sounds pretty confusing, but just know if you get all the emblems and you beat all the missions in mission mode, that's how you collect all these different minigames. So I'm going to play 2 of these games. One of them is a big joke between a friend of mine, Marley, and the rest of us in the LPR League, which is Tails Sky Patrol. Basically, this joke kind of spawned when we were saying, like, we've done this, we've done that, and just randomly he said, and I played Tails Sky Patrol. So you know what, to honor that joke, I'm going to go ahead and play Tails Sky Patrol as well, because I've never played this game before at all. And, you know what, honor the joke a little bit more by actually playing it myself and see what the game's about. Alright, let's just go ahead and skip the intro here. I just want to play these games really quick and just demonstrate how these Game Gear games work playing off of Sonic Adventure DX. Basically, they work how they would if you're playing a game off the Virtual Console, so you get to control this with your GameCube controller, or with the joystick or D-pad. Then the buttons are mapped out how they would be normally, like the A and B buttons are like A and B, X would just be whatever the game would feel more comfortable with, stuff like that. So it's basically just like you're playing on a Wii Virtual Console here, so it's pretty unique. And say you didn't want to play the game anymore, well, you can go ahead and press the Z button here. This menu will pop up, allowing you to continue, restart, or quit. I'm going to play this one more time, and if I die again, then I'll go ahead and quit. But this basically works like the Wii Virtual Console, so if you've played a game on the Virtual Console, this works the exact same way. Alright, there you go. One more death and then I'll have a game over, so let's try it one more time. I'm honoring the joke. I've never played Tails Sky Patrol, so now after this I can say, and I've played Tails Sky Patrol. Alright, go, 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 go. Nope. Alright, well that's enough of this, so let's go ahead and quit. So the other game I'll show off will be Sonic the Hedgehog here in Game Gear. The fun fact about Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on Game Gear is that they're not Game Gear exclusive games. These games are remakes of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Master System, the 8-bit system that Sega had. So, if you guys have played these games before, maybe on this collection or something, and thought these were Game Gear exclusives, actually they're not. They're also available on Sega Master System, and that's where they spawned from. I've played a lot of Sonic 1 and 2 on Game Gear. I played these actually before I played Sonic Hedgehog 1 and 2 on Genesis, and for a long time I thought, when people were talking about the original Sonic 1 and 2, I thought they were talking about the Master System / Sega Game Gear versions, because I've never owned a Genesis and I didn't get the Mega Collection until I was 13, so I never really got to experience the originals until then. So because of that, I always thought that these games were the games everyone was talking about, so there's that. But yeah, that's basically how the minigame collection works, just like the Virtual Console and the Wii if you ever use that, so it's very self-explanatory. So those are the minigames I want to show off that we unlocked. And now, for collecting all 130 emblems and beating all the missions, not only do you get all these minigames if you're playing the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure, but if you're playing Sonic Adventure DX, either version, either it be the GameCube, the PC, 360, PS3, if you go into Action Stage, after beating the game at 100%, then you get this new option, Metal Sonic. So after all your hard work of beating all the missions and collecting all the emblems, you have one more character you can play as. And Metal Sonic here can play through all Sonic's levels. Basically, Metal Sonic is Sonic. That's how his gameplay works. He controls the exact same way, he does the exact same stuff. The major difference between these characters are the sound effects and the animations. That's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed through Emerald Coast. And I'll basically get to show off our newly acquired character, Metal Sonic. This was the first time we got to see Metal Sonic in 3D, which was a really nice thing to see, but in my opinion though, if you want to get everything in the game, this really isn't a good reward in my opinion. I mean, yeah, it's fun to play as Metal Sonic, but at the same time, Metal Sonic and Sonic control the exact same, and their gameplay is the exact same. You're basically playing a Sonic clone right here. It's a new skin for Sonic, actually. That's really all this is, so while it's nice, it's not really the reward I was hoping for when I first did this, because in Sonic Adventure 2, if you get all the emblems, then what you unlock is a new stage to play in. But in Sonic Adventure 1, if you get everything, you get basically a Sonic clone. It's fun and all, but it's only fun for maybe a few minutes at a time. Then you realize that this kind of thing you already could have done again just by picking Sonic in the action stages, and that's it. You can't play any of the hub areas with Metal Sonic. You can't explore around the hub with him. Instead, all you have is these levels, and it's fun for a while, and that's it. So if you do this once, you're good to go. You never have to do it again. This is why whenever I hear people saying, is it worth going for all the emblems in Sonic Adventure 1? I usually tell them no, because you might enjoy it your first time for a while, but then when you find out what the real reward is, you're probably not going to enjoy it as much as you hope. I mean, it's fun and all, but it takes so long. All the Chow stuff is really tedious and takes a very long time. So, Metal Sonic, in my opinion, is not worth it. It's a nice little addition once you collect everything in the game, but at the same time, it's not an incentive for collecting all the emblems and beating all the missions. It really isn't. But that's basically everything I wanted to show off, so this Let's Play now is all done, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I have. And stay tuned, because in about a week or so, I'll be starting my next Let's Play. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.